Okay guys, I don't know how well you can see this, but we'll give it a shot. This panel right here, this is a 2016 Silverado. It's roughly 3 weeks old. Today, I noticed a significant rattle, a metallic rattle in this area here. Every time I tapped it, you could hear it clinking around. Every time you hit a bump, clinking around. It was extremely aggravated. And so I figured I'd try to take the panel down instead of bringing it to the dealer, because you never know what you're going to get when you start complaining about rattles and all that kind of stuff. So I figured I'd give it a shot. So this is how you take off this panel, and I'll show you what the problem was. So down here, let's see if you can see this. Down here, underneath the dash, you have a screw that goes right here, that goes right into this hole right here. Okay? So it's right on the corner of this panel. This lines up with that, screw goes through it. Also, there's another screw just to the right of the hood latch release. Okay, once you get those two off, there's a couple clips that look like that. Those clips, if you put your fingers close to it and just pull kind of gently towards the seat, they should pop out of their little insert holes or receiver holes right here. So you'll have two of those. So two clips and then two screws. There's the other one. And you're going to pull the panel towards the driver's seat. Please excuse the light, but you're going to pull this panel towards the driver's seat. When the panel comes off, it's going to come down as such. And that's what you're going to get. That's the hood latch release cable. And you can see the two bottom clips here and here. And then there's some clips up top, and those will just pop off whenever you pull it towards the seat. So look, let me show you guys what the problem was. You have these 4 screws here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those 4 panels hold on this plastic bracket. It just gives us, I guess, stability to the panel below. I could be wrong, but that was an assumption I made. But check this out. The truck's 3 weeks old. Look at that. This screw, hex head screw, is super loose. It probably was just hand tight in the factory. But the other ones are real tight. Well, actually, this one's loose too. Check those 4 screws. That might be your issue. And this was the noise I was getting every time. I mean, any bump, little bump, big bump, didn't matter. I mean, if you got on a road that was just kind of rough, you sat there and listened to that the whole time. So I just wanted to show you guys what was going on. Hopefully this helps somebody else with their rattle issue. Like I said, this is a 2016 3-week-old Silverado, and I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, why not put a little Loctite or something on these, make sure they don't come loose? But you know, who knows? Could have been a Friday at 4:30. People trying to get away from work, you know? So anyway, to put everything back, I'm going to go ahead and tighten these up. I'll probably put a little Loctite on them if I can get to the threads just a little bit. So keep me from having to pull this panel off again. Then just go ahead and pick the panel up. Snap it right on place. Once you snap it in, There's a screw hole right here. You're going to put that screw back through here. And you go put one screw right here. And that's it. And it's done. But I just wanted to show everybody what was going on. And I got 2 screws here from the factory, loose, causing a rattle. So anyway, hope this helps you guys. See you next time.